Fill her up.
You're listening to the GaS Digital Network.
Hit it, Frank! What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Motherfucking Topix. I'm your host, Kim Congdon, here with my co-host,
Alex Scarlato. Hello, Kimmers.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm just thinking that we should do, while you're here, we should definitely do a mushrooms episode like the olden days.
Of course. I'm down
I
anytime.
think we're going to have to. Maybe tomorrow we'll do one at my house.
That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for that.
Mm-hmm. That's the vibe.
Mm-hmm. Stop! It's not the vibes. It's a TikTok audio.
Yeah, you get a lot of different audios than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Piggy dipping at the piggy pond.
I don't get that one.
I love that one.
Yeah. You get animal TikToks and I don't. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, well, you hate animals. So.
I don't hate animals. I don't prefer them as pets. I love, there's nothing in the world I love more than going to a petting farm.
I know you do like a zoo. I'll give you a zoo.
Not a zoo. This bitch.
Wait, we did have a lot of fun at the zoo area.
But we were upset.
We were upset, especially for the elephants.
The turtle dog.
When we were passing the elephants at the zoo, when we went together, Kim goes, "Don't look at them. Out of respect, don't even look."
I was like, they're too smart.
It's so disrespectful to even look in their direction.
It is.
Put your head down when we pass them.
I literally,
She stands visual for the elephants.
So that people are probably like, why were you in the zoo in the first place? In Florida, our roller coaster parks are also zoos.
We wanted to go on the roller coasters, dude. We were not there for the elephants.
Yeah, we were just there for the coasters, and the zoo happened. You have to walk by the animals. So I would tell Alex, and I would tell my mom, we're not stopping to take pictures of the elephants. Any other animal, sure, but maybe just like not the elephants.
I know that elephants are like gray to begin with, but these elephants were like a shade of gray that was like they hadn't had water in
They were a
long.
sad gray. like it was their mood.
Yeah, it wasn't their natural skin tone. It was just their mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was really sad.
Some of them were turning green.
The turtle.
The turtle.
We've already done a whole episode. We won't get into it, but let me tell you, we've seen some sad fucking animals at the zoo.
And you know what's crazy is like fucking... Like, I think a few months ago, Lewis took his son to Doc Antle's animal sanctuary where you get to, like, hold the baby tigers and all that shit. And what sucks so bad is that, like, I want to do it. I really do. Like, I hate the feeling of being at zoos and seeing them in captivity. Like, I feel so conflicted.
But then you see the animal sanctuary and you're like, I want to hold a baby fucking tiger.
And it's like they're already there. Me not going to the place isn't going to free the animals. But it
literally, the crazy thing is, it does. If everyone just didn't go.
If everyone didn't go, but everyone's
not going to.
Everybody sucks. Why can't I suck too? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this earth is full of scumbags and I have to be a good person and eat vegetarian and fucking save the ocean and shit when the ocean is going to shit no matter what. Yeah. It's kind of lame. And I'm not saying don't, like, be a good person.
This is how Marvel movie villains start.
Listen, it's conflicting constantly because I want to be a good person and I'm like, first of all, what's the point if it's not even helping things? And second of all, is like, do I even want to be a good person for the good of the world? Or do I want to be a good person so that I'm well-liked? Is it all just for
I
me?
think that you'd want to be a good person. Like, I think if you knew that this baby tiger was taken from its mom or something, you wouldn't want to go see it. If
if I had the choice to send the tiger back or not, I'd always send the tiger back.
But once it's taken from its mom, it deserves a visit from me.
I see it, dude. Yeah. Is that crazy?
No, it's not. It's not. I think it's natural.
Yeah.
But
man,
it's
the
fucked
world's
up.
So difficult to navigate. It's like I guess I'm a piece of shit. But
why give us baby tigers if we can't steal them?
Well, it's like, why steal the baby tigers if then I have to stand protest and not even go look at them? They're already fucking stolen.
I get it.
I don't know.
I get it.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's rough.
I mean, I'm gonna pull the curtain aside and say that we're recording this on the same day that we recorded another episode. And we got our faces done. Like we were talking.
Oh, yeah.
I swear I could see a piece of my face that I couldn't see out of the corner of my eye. I could see face that wasn't there.
What does that even mean?
No. You know how you could see little bits of your nose,
yeah.
right? But I could see a little bit of my face right now.
Wow.
On the outside.
Wow.
And I've never seen it before.
It looks incredible.
So I have a completely different face than I used to because it feels that way.
A different face, a different attitude. Do you want to take over the world? Your clothes are all black. Like, I don't know I don't know who this fucking bitch is, but I like her. It's a new confident Alex. We know why you're so confident this episode.
What's the reason again?
Because you just won the pussy.
Yeah, no, my pussy's hot as fuck.
Well, I don't even know what when we're airing that. So let's
if they go in order, yeah.
If they go in order,
just air these in order so you don't have to make an edit. Wow, I put glitter on my face that I forgot about. Who am I?
She's different. She's new.
Entirely new.
So I came to GaS Digital and I was really excited because a lot has changed. Mm-hmm. And there's this really fun game you guys have, and I really want to play around for the show. And I think it would be really fun for the audience.
I'm just hoping we don't say stuff that we didn't mean to ever say on air.
I hope we do.
Poor G Mike has to edit stuff.
So Alex and I are going to play a game of Guess Who, which is a game of Guess Who, but all of the characters are people from the GaS Digital Network, the network in which we are doing this podcast. So if you are a fan of the network, which I know a bunch of you are, this is going to be really fun. And if not, it's still going to be funny.
It's going to be a little dicey because, like, it's like the
it
more
could let
fun,
out secrets.
Yeah, the more fun you have with this game, the more privately the game should be played, honestly.
So they should know who's on here.
Yeah.
Zach Amico,
mm-hmm.
David Temple,
mm-hmm.
Shane Smith, Shannon, Ralph, Natalie, the producer, Mike Vecchione, Michael Bisping, Lewis, Kurt Metzger, me, Jessica Kierson, Ian Finance, Harrington, Godfrey, Dylan, Derek Gaines, Corinne, Chris from Brooklyn, Bobby
Hutch,
Big J, Alex, and Aaron Berg. Pretty good.
This is fun.
I don't hate it. I don't fucking hate it.
And you know what's fun is that there's other characters in here. You could see who got ditched.
Oh! Let's see who didn't make the cut.
No, Paco calls that, and I shit you not to people, the expansion pack.
Paco.
Usually the expansion pack is everyone no one wants.
The Paco. Andre Kim.
Aw, okay.
Aw, G Mike.
Poor G Mike is in there. He's in the expansion
You guys
pack.
can still put me in it now if you want.
That means we have to lose somebody else and cut your card. It's a whole thing.
Nah,
bro.
G Mike.
Sorry,
the expansion pack don't go and look at his face. Talk. Robbie Bernstein.
Okay. Fit for the expansion pack, I'll say.
And Matt, Jessica Kierson's.
Jessica Kirson? Maddie Jesterskoll?
Jessica Kirson as
Matt.
As
okay.
Matt.
That makes
That's
no
what I
sense to
meant.
be on here. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, G Mike. You're not even shaped
Well,
right
we're sorry
to
to
go in
all of those who didn't make the cut.
Look how sad he is, dog.
No, that's whatever. It's stupid anyway.
Okay, so we're gonna pull, and we're both gonna show you who we get, so you can play along with us, because it'll just be fun seeing who wins.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. I want this card. I don't know who's it.
Okay, I got one. I got one. Which camera do I
Okay.
show?
I'll just edit in afterwards.
Yeah. Should we show our own? No. Okay.
No, you don't have
You'll
to. I'm
edit
the only
it.
one here, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
All right. I like it.
Okay.
And we're not putting our own guy down because they're all in the same order on both of these, which they're not supposed to be.
Oh, I see.
Okay. You want to go first, Kimmy? I'll let you go first.
Okay. This is much harder than
I know, because all of the questions that we want to ask each other to truly have fun.
Would your person put something in their butt for a podcast? Possibly.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Would your person have someone else put something in their butt for their podcast?
Have someone else put something in there?
Would they strongly encourage an employee or another person to put something in their butt on their podcast or one of their podcasts? Are they the type of person to push for it?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybes are allowed in our game.
Maybes are allowed. All right.
I'm still looking for people that would put things in them butts.
So somebody who might encourage somebody else to put something in the butt. I'm going to take you off the list.
Interesting.
Taking you off
I feel like
the
I'm playing a
list.
very, very bad game of like something it's supposed to be intelligent, but it's not.
Dave Smith wouldn't do that. Well, Dave Smith might. I literally pulled him back up. Okay, your turn.
Does your person have
We should also say out loud who we're putting down.
Okay.
Because I think that'll be more fun for listeners.
Does your person have the ability to be me? Like, do you think they might be Me Too'd from things they've said on their podcast or shows? Or is that not a question?
No, that's a good question.
Okay.
I think it's unlikely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, because we have a lot of people on this board who talk crazy, right?
You think they wouldn't?
They would not get Me Too'd in a real capacity.
Shane Smith.
No, but why are you putting down people who wouldn't get Me Too'd?
Oh, only people that would get Me Too'd I'm putting down.
Yeah, because
I'm
my
too dumb
my
for gas.
person wouldn't. Yeah.
Your person wouldn't. So I'm
Yes.
putting down people that would get Me Too'd.
Yeah.
Probably Lewis. Kurt Metzger. Godfrey. Pick up Godfrey. Put down Godfrey. Me Too'd.
For something they've said on air.
For something they've said. Not Me Too'd, canceled. Well, anyone could get canceled, but yeah, I guess Me Too'd for something in a sexually
anyone on this
inappropriate.
damn board could get canceled.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna put down Ralph.
Hold on. I don't think Ralph will get Me Too'd.
No?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is your person?
For things he said on sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
But have you ever listened to the show though? He
No.
plays very much the interviewer type role. You know.
Okay. Okay.
Is your person currently fucking somebody in the comedy community?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Not publicly.
So then I'm putting down everybody who we know about publicly.
Yes.
That's me. That's Big J. That's Harrington. That's Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
That's Lewis.
Mhm.
Mike Vecchione.
Wow, we really know who everyone's fucking. It's
Damn.
wild. Okay. Does your person have a more successful podcast than us?
I also just popped Aaron Berg down.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Dylan, goodbye. Harrington, goodbye.
No. Yeah. You're putting
Bobby
down the
Hutch,
people who don't.
goodbye.
Good.
Yeah.
Although in theory, Harrington does have a more successful podcast than us, but you could put him down.
Which one?
He's on BYM now.
He doesn't
Doesn't that
have
hurt?
a podcast.
Doesn't that hurt feelings?
I'm pissed.
Doesn't that make you happy? You've
Should I
thrown
put him
him
back
out of his
up?
bed for the next 10 days?
Yeah, I'm staying an extra day just because I'm pissed. I'm not sure about these, so I'll leave them up. And I think that's about right. Okay.
Would it surprise you to at some point in the either it happened in the past or maybe it could happen in the future that your person might get naked for something? Like you might see them naked at some point, see their dick, see their whatever.
Yes.
You think you would see them naked?
Yes.
Okay. So
Wow, that was a great question.
So I don't think we would ever see Godfrey naked or Derek Gaines naked or Kurt Metzger naked. I don't think we would see Ralph naked. Dave Smith, Dave Temple, or you on a show. Chris
yeah,
Faga.
just specify on
So
a
the
show.
people we're not going to see Shannon naked. So the people I've left up now are Chris Faga, who we've seen at Naked Roast, Zach and Miko, who we've seen at Naked Roast.
Mhm.
Ian's kind of a wild card.
Ian, I
never
feel like
know.
we would see naked. Yeah.
We could see him naked at some
Mhm.
point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Shane Smith well enough to know, because he seems like maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't. I'm leaving him up.
Okay. I like that. All right. Could your person put a thermometer in their pussy?
No.
Okay. I'm going to take down Jessica, Corinne, you, me. Oh man, it's getting harder.
It's getting really tough. How do I even differentiate these fucking people?
I'm gonna get tougher.
Lame questions that you would ask on the regular Guess Who either. Like, is your person wearing glasses in their picture?
Right,
this
right,
is Guess Who, bitch.
Right. This is Guess Who, bitch.
Is your person LGBTQ?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, hold on. Faga's out, and we know that Ian and Zach are LGBTQ, so I officially have my guess.
I said they weren't, right?
You said that you didn't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't think so.
Yeah.
But that means I still have my guess.
Who?
Shane Smith.
No.
No?
No.
How did we end up with Shane Smith up? Okay.
I get one more question, then I'm going to guess, okay?
Okay.
Is your person in a relationship?
No.
Okay, I'm going to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Gaines.
No.
Ralph.
Yes. Which is why I made you bring... I thought it was going to be obvious because I made you put him up before.
Oh, I see.
Do you have Chris Faga?
Yes.
Why did you say you didn't think so? We know Chris Faga is not gay.
How do we know?
We know. Have you met him? No, that's not fair. She said she cheated.
How
she said,
would
I don't think so.
How would you know?
I don't think Chris
Why are you
Faga
so
sucks
mad
dick.
that Chris
He's the manliest guy at Gas Digital.
Which makes me think it's kind of gay.
I would say that Chris Faga is the least gay guy at Gas Digital.
And those are the gay ones.
You know what? I want to rate everybody on a scale of 1 to gay. All right, guys, let's take a quick second and thank one of our newest sponsors and likely our sexiest sponsor here at Gas Digital Network. It is Shinesty. Finally, the sales team has gotten us girls an underwear sponsor that we really like. Shinesty is one of the internet's favorite brands, and it's the ultimate underwear to match with somebody. So if you're into like matching undergarments with your partner, Shinesty is the place to go. It's time to ditch that little red number and spice up your Valentine's Day outfits. Say goodbye to the mushy, gushy flowers and chocolates this Hallmark holiday tries to shove in our faces. And say hello to Valentine's Day clothes that you've never seen before that actually embody the holiday. I could almost guarantee you've never seen matching couples ensemble consisting of smiling condoms, bananas, crazy stuff like that. They've got super unique stuff. Shop Shinesty's matching Valentine's Day outfits for couples because nothing says I love you than covering your genitals in matching emojis. Am I right? Shinesty doesn't stop at just underwear. I think this is really cool. They've also got ski suits so you could look super hot on the slopes. You know, I'm all about that even though I've only been skiing once. I think it's fucking awesome. When I went skiing, I was obsessed with the fashion on the slopes. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So if you are into winter sports, Shinesty has some cool stuff for you too. So check out their website. It's shinesty.com, SHINESTY.com. And check out all the cool stuff that they have. And while you're there, if you use the promo code BROAD, BROAD, you'll get 10% off your order and free shipping. That's SHINESTY.com, promo code BROAD, BROAD. For 10% off and free shipping. How cool. All right, let's get back to the show.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I still think you cheated at the end.
I didn't cheat.
You didn't. You don't.
You can't just be like, "Is this person LGBTQ?"
Open.
Plus, I should have answered and said probably not.
I thought we were going with like openly LGBTQ, which is a bunch of people on the board, by the way.
And I said probably not.
Probably not. You know he's not openly gay. You know he's not openly bisexual.
I don't know.
You know. You
didn't say openly. You didn't say openly. She can't just say it's openly
on the show. We weren't going to out anybody on the show.
We don't have to out anybody on the show. He could suck dick. That's not anybody here could suck dick. Mike, you could suck dick.
Yeah, this is a.
It's true.
I don't know, dude. Chris Faga, would you go with would you think probably not for Chris Faga? I thought that was definitely a Shane Smith question. Probably
I don't know.
not.
He could get
No,
flirtatious
Shane Smith,
sometimes.
I think is.
Well, yeah, he is, but I just thought he was more likely for you to not know and be like, probably not. Than Chris Faga, we know.
We don't.
He's the straightest guy.
How do you know?
Have you seen him? He just looks straight.
Listen, the stories I've heard gay men say, shock. The straightest of the straights are the gayest of the gays. Sometimes.
You think Chris Faga is one of the gayest guys at Gas Digital?
No.
Okay.
I do think he's one of the manliest.
Yeah.
But he could be gay.
I guess.
Okay, you win.
All right, you heard it here first. Chris Faga's gay.
Pass it on. Tell your friends. Start a war.
I'm not. My competitive side has come out.
You won.
sir.
You won. What else do you want to play?
I don't know.
You want to play Mind Meld?
Let's just have an argument.
You just want to fight? You want to fight?
Let's play Mind Meld.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys know? Oh, I was going to ask them if they knew, but they can't say yes or no. I forgot there's not people physically here.
They'll
with
get
us.
it in a minute. So we're saying words, and we're gonna get closer and closer to saying the same word,
Okay.
and it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ready?
Right.
1, 2, 3.
Snow.
Gas.
Snow and gas.
1, 2, 3.
sludge.
Bench.
Sludge and bench.
Okay.
Uh.
I got it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Bus
wet.
stop.
Wet and bus stop. Okay.
Sludge and a bench. Did you not imagine a bus stop?
That's not what I would have went with, but okay.
Not me trying to start an argument. What did you say? Wet?
I said wet.
And I said bus stop?
wet and bus stop.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pour.
Rain. Rain and pour are gonna be tough.
We're straying farther and farther.
Go straight to pour past rain.
Wet and bus stop?
Yeah, well, what makes the bus stop wet? The rain.
Why are you at a bus stop? Pour.
Rain. Rain. Pour.
Okay. Rain
Well,
and pour.
I need a second
Oh,
because I had a word
'cause-
and now I'm too high. Okay.
Wait. I don't know.
I got one.
Pour, like Poor?
You said pour like poor person? I thought you were
Yeah.
skipping straight from raining to pouring.
No.
Okay,
I
hold
was
on.
saying pour, like pour. How do you get to
That
the bus stop?
changes
Pour.
things.
Rain and
changed
pour.
things.
That's
So
why I said we
sad.
couldn't be. Rain and pour would be like good nursery rhyme is what I would have said
Yeah,
next.
no, rain, pour. I was gonna go with umbrella,
Snore.
next. Or snore. I was thinking about going with snore, but I thought it was too crazy.
Not us living in the past of mind meld.
Okay, but now we're gonna do rain and pour with the two O's, like. Okay,
Okay, I got it.
got it.
1, 2, 3. Leak.
Annie. You know the scene where Annie's in the rain?
No.
She's poor.
You know when it's raining and you're poor, your roof leaks. That's why I
Leak.
said leak. So now we have Annie and leak.
We'll bring this back together.
Okay. Why? I got mine.
No, I'm not happy with mine.
I got mine. Annie leak.
Annie leak.
1, 2, 3. Illegal.
Pussy.
Illegal.
Illegal pussy. Okay. We're getting a little closer. Okay, illegal pussy, all right?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 17.
Pedophile and 17.
We're just telling a story now. Pedophile and 17. What are we gonna say? What could you possibly say? I have no
Pedophile
idea.
and 17. How do those things go together?
1, 2, 3. Bad.
Happy. The pedophile is happy, Kim. Don't you get it?
I can't believe I said bad and you said happy. The way our minds. I gotta tell you, I played this game with someone before and we got it on the first word. We're 16.
So I was just thinking that
You explain
if
yourself.
a pedophile had
You don't think what 17 and pedophile. What comes to your mind?
if a 17-year-old got together with a pedophile, the pedophile would be happy.
I think he'd be like, average. She'd be like almost 18. It's like when you order a medium steak and it is medium when it gets there, but it's so hot it cooks to a medium well.
A little bit,
yeah, like they don't account for it. That's what a 17-year-old is to a pedophile.
So now what do we have? We have bad and happy. It's impossible to mind meld that.
But if we do, we could be the mind meld champs. And I hope you guys are mind melding along with us.
Bad and happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have something.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Neutral.
Neutral mood.
Okay. I see how we got to both of them at least.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, wait. Neutral mood.
Come on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Chill. Please. Chill and content. Okay, when we're chill and content. Come on, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. High.
Okay.
High vibe.
High and vibe. High and vibe.
This is so okay, we got this.
We'll do this.
1,
okay.
2,
High and vibe.
1, 2, 3. Mushrooms.
Yay! How many was that? Like 20?
Hey! Throughout the years. So bring your good times.
So we don't get kicked off YouTube.
I really like the way.
That's all we can afford.
Bring your good times and that's fucking it.
And leave your fucking laughter at home. Don't you bring your piece of shit laughter over here.
That was quite possibly the worst game of Mind Meld I've played since I played it with Harrington a couple years ago.
It's really bad.
You know he's the worst at that game.
I've tried to play with him, and
it's actually like playing with a toddler.
No, I know.
It's like but when we used to hang out with Lewis's son James when he was 4 and try to play Mind Meld with him, it's similar to playing with Harrington today.
One time he said truck as his first word, and then truck as his second word.
The man couldn't think of another word.
He could say any other word in the world.
It doesn't even have to matter.
He said it in a panic, too. Literally, he couldn't look around and be like, camera, wall, paint, chair, guess who, cup, mic. Like, nothing.
And
ear, nose, eye.
Even if you're in a panic, you could just say a word and like the game goes on. Like you could go, like, yo. I'm sorry, I panicked. Like
you
now
could go,
we have to just work with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get it on the first try.
You want to do another one?
First try.
Okay. I feel like cheap when I look around at the room to inspire my first word. It's just
inspire with the eyes.
Okay.
Ready? First try. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Skate.
Browse. Did you say skate?
Yeah. I didn't know we were looking for words on each other's face. I thought I was looking into her eyes and imagining.
Did you see skate in my eyes?
Yeah, can I tell you what I saw when you said look into my eyes and think of what you feel right now? I saw you figure skating. I saw you skating on the ice.
What a stupid thing to think that I would also say.
Kim was so excited about her first snow today, and I started off with snow. I'm obviously going with the weather thing. Mm-hmm. And I pictured you figure skating. I'm sorry.
It is funny.
I thought it was sweet.
It is pretty sweet.
You were doing triple axels and things.
Okay.
So now we have to do brow and skate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brow and skate. 1, 2, 3.
Thread. Nice. That was good.
Hit us.
A celebration to last throughout the years.
So,
I really don't want to get kicked off YouTube.
Now we can't even get the good times. First they take our. This sounds like when you're trying
to. They take our laughter,
and then they take our good times. What's next? So bring your.
I actually really like that song in just little chunks.
Me too. I miss the rest of it now.
Vibe at every part of the song.
Distance really does make the heart grow fonder. I'll tell you that. That's exactly how I feel about that shit. I gotta tell you, these hot hands last years,
guys. If you live in a frigid climate, get yourself a couple hot hands. You can't go wrong. You can put them. You know what I do sometimes when I'm like even bored of holding it, I put them in my titties. Yeah, and if I have 2 and they go right over your nipples and warm them up, There's nothing like it.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. Boobs hold heat and cold so well.
Boobs hold cold as well as they hold heat?
Boobs? Haven't I ever told you my trick about when I have a boyfriend and he has a headache, what I do?
You put his head in your boobs. I'm sure that they love that.
I ice my boobs first.
Ice your boobs for a man?
I ice my tits. This is what I've done before.
So what, she's an angel from
I had
heaven,
a boyfriend,
by the way.
I had a boyfriend that used to get headaches really bad, and I really liked him. And I would ice my tits for a long time, and they stay cold for like 20 minutes, dude. I swear. They stay cold. They're like
Does
a Yeti.
it hurt?
They're like a Yeti mug. They stay fucking freezing. So I ice them each, and then I just put them on his eyes.
Okay.
And they stay cold, and then you can have titties on your eyes and ice in your head.
That does sound really nice.
And you know how soft they are?
that sounds like good for anybody's headache.
Yeah, next time you get a headache, just give me a call. I'll rip my bra right off.
That doesn't sound bad.
It doesn't sound bad.
It sounds bad for you. It sounds like icing your tits doesn't seem like fun. Like, I hate it when my nipples. I have this thing called Raynaud's
if you have a migraine, I will ice my tits for you.
So I have an issue where sometimes if a nipple of mine gets too cold, it's always one or the other. It's never both. But if one of my nipples gets too cold, it's like a piercing pain that goes on for like 4 hours. And no matter how much I warm up the tit around the nipple, like the tit's like caught frostbite. Like the nipple's caught frostbite and that's it. And it just needs hours of comfort and like cups of tea to restore itself to being my nipple again.
I will say right now, I did see this live.
Yeah?
Was that what you're talking about? What we saw this morning?
What?
Oh, never mind. I got confused.
No. That wasn't it.
She's got another thing.
I have another nipple thing too. Listen, if my nipples get cold enough, like really freezing, they will literally just retreat, and they appear to be inverted to the point where I've asked doctors whether I'm like, do I have like inverted nipples? And the doctor's like, no, you're just cold, and they're very small.
I'll tell you, you can eat a spoonful of cereal out of the things when she's cold.
I do have the tiniest, sweetest nipples you've ever seen in your life.
They're very cute nips.
They're little.
They are little.
They're like a nickel, maybe.
They're like a dime.
They're like a dime almost. And so they get scared and nervous sometimes, and they just almost pop in, and that's unsettling too.
It's like when balls get cold. Balls do that.
Like
right?
It's the way balls kind of come up toward your body. My nipple's just like, you know what? No, I'm going in. But they're not. 90% of the time, they look great.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer for them to be flipped in than freezing, honestly. Freezing, they wreck my whole day. It's a pain.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
When your nipple's stuck on froze.
It feels like it's coming from the inside, like the way center of your titty.
That.
It's really bad. I think it goes along with this like thing that I have that happens to my fingers and toes too. Like I just lose circulation. It's some white people shit, honestly.
Sometimes when I swallow too big of a bite of food, I can feel it going down my back.
That's weird. I could feel it maybe going down here.
No, I feel it going down my body through my back. Sometimes I like just look at you, Mike. I don't know why. I have nothing to say. I just wanted to see how you felt. Does that ever happen to you?
Definitely not. That's an odd feeling.
All right, you guys, let's take a quick second and talk about our sponsor. It's rockauto.com. This is for auto mechanics and super cool do-it-yourself guys who work on their own cars. We want to tell you about rockauto.com, the online store with every auto part at the best prices. This is your one-stop shop for everything auto parts. Rockauto.com has been in business for 20 years, and they make it easy to find the parts you need at the best possible prices. No more talking to counter guys who need to order your parts, aren't really sure what you're looking for, never have quite what you need, and then after all the hassle will still charge you storefront markups. At rockauto.com, you could easily find everything you need, and whether you're a mechanic, an auto shop, or just working on your own car, everyone has access to the same incredible prices at rockauto.com. So if you're a car guy, right now, go to rockauto.com and check out all the parts they have available for your car. One more time, rockauto.com. There's no promo code needed because their pricing is already that good. When you order, just let them know that you heard about them on Broad Topics podcast. rockauto.com. All right, let's get back into the show. Gee, Mike, is it true that like if you really wanted to, you could push your balls all the way back inside of your body?
Yeah, I just did it right now.
No, like
No,
Like,
not
you,
in-
like, tense up.
No, I
it'll-
mean like physically, like could you like push them in from the outside if you wanted? Like if you really had to. Let's say you had to
Yeah.
pretend that they're not there.
Someone was like, "We're killing every man with balls
and
out of
keep
their
them
butt."
there though. I couldn't keep them in
You
my
can't,
body.
like,
That's
Kegel
why.
and
Do a
hold them.
Kegel and hold them there
no,
for a
it's
minute.
like you could push them up into your body though. Like when it's cold, sometimes it just fucking happens. Like it'll
They just head
they'll be
on
hanging
up.
out with you in the morning.
That
They're-
is
they're
exactly
your nipples'
That is
cousins.
exactly what my nipples do.
They're
It's
your nipples'
so
cousins.
extreme. Yeah, they are my nipples' cousins. His balls.
His balls are your nipples' cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Wow.
that is beautiful.
beautiful.
Look at you two,
It reminds
fam.
me of that Jamar Neighbors joke.
Oh, Jamar Neighbors has one of my favorite jokes. I'm
He's
not
the
gonna
best.
butcher it, but
It's great.
fuck, man, yeah, he's so funny. Yeah. So
So, anyways, that's the deal with my titties today.
that's the deal with your neck.
What else do you want to do while you're in New York?
What do I want to do? I want to get some good dumplings. Wait, what are the ones that are filled with soup in the middle of them?
Soup dumplings is what we call them. here.
No, but like sometimes like not like they have like sometimes I have like soup and shrimp in them. You know what I'm talking
I don't know.
about?
I usually get pork soup dumplings. They're really good, though.
I had some good ones with like some sweet, like almost like a vinaigrette sauce.
I'll get you a
one
dumpling.
time. I want dumplings. I want that. I already saw my snow. I was really happy because I was upset because it was really cold when I got here.
She said it better snow.
What?
She said it better snow.
And guess
if
what
if it's
happened?
going to be cold, it better snow. And like literally not 24 hours later.
We had the first snow of the year in
the
New York
first
City.
Snow of New York winter.
And it was beautiful.
You truly cried little crocodile tears out your eyes over the snow this morning.
It was really beautiful.
We put on Christmas music a week, 2 weeks after Christmas.
It felt more like Christmas than Christmas did.
because the snowfall.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
really
good.
nice.
It's not bad.
I don't know what I want to do. I've never seen the Statue of Liberty. Maybe I'll go look at her.
You never seen her, not even from a distance.
Yeah, from a distance. I'm gonna take a
You can take a ferry to the Isle.
No, fuck no. That sounds so horrible. I can't do things like that. I just don't have fun.
I've never been to the Statue of Liberty. I've lived here my whole life. I have no interest in seeing it up close. It's a big statue. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I've seen it from across the harbor.
I see it. Why do
Yeah.
I need to see it closer?
It's like she looks good up there. It's not. I don't need to climb it. I don't need to climb to the crown and stand up there.
Also, if I know anything about life, is the closer we get, the worse it's gonna look.
That's true. It's literally like rotting old bronze. Like it
Yeah.
used to be a different color. It can't be cute up close.
Also, gotta say, what an annoying gift. What a hassle that was.
is it not bronze? Is it copper? Am I stupid? It's one of those. I think it's copper.
It's copper, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it turns like an old penny.
Yeah.
Like you know how they
The
turn
Statue of
green?
Liberty smells like she's on her period constantly.
Probably. Yeah. Pennies.
Pennies. They should call her the Penny of Liberty. That's how our podcast gets canceled.
The statue of period.
The Statue of Bloody Bloods. Yeah, no, I don't. There's nothing specifically.
Have
I
you ever
really-
been like? I feel like it's every New York thing is so overrated. Like why am I so obsessed with skating? right now?
What's going
I
on?
was thinking.
Ice skating?
I was thinking ice skating
love
in
ice
Rockefeller
skating.
Center is kind of nice. Honestly, it's the only thing in New York that's like worth doing. If
Wait,
you're really
maybe
gonna
we
do it.
should do it and do film some content for an episode.
That sounds like fun, and I'm not a good skater.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Great.
And I have this fear when I like ice skating despite being bad at it. I just like the idea of being okay at it, so I
Yeah.
like doing it. But I always have a fear, which I've never even seen in a movie or anything. It's just something I like thought could happen.
Fingers.
Falling down and having somebody skate right over your fingers and losing
How
them
has
all.
that not-
does
how does that happen every
time?
moment?
Every day of winter? That should be
Every
happening
ring, every circle of the
somewhere.
ring that should happen.
It's crazy because honestly, if you fall with your fingers out in front of me, don't expect me to sidestep that shit. I could barely skate.
Honey, your fingers are going, and I'm going past them.
And I'm also, if I don't know you, I'm having nothing to do
with your falling.
with putting them on ice that could then be mobilized to the hospital.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but your
shoe-
fingers are gone.
You're just talking to a 5-year-old. You ran over.
Sorry, Penelope.
Can we see how many fingers get severed?
How often do
Ice
fingers
skating?
get severed on the ice rink? And I'm not even talking about ice hockey. I'm talking about just a day at the rink.
Yeah.
Like people who can't skate.
And we have to go soon. I have to dip soon. I have
the only important thing he came to New York to do.
I think that we should go in the next 4 minutes.
I think we could do that. I want to hear about. I hope that there's more minutes left in this podcast than severed fingers on ice this year.
He looks so concerned looking up the information. He looks like he's reading up like war.
Is it more than we thought? Did somebody lose all 10?
Did someone lose
their
all
thumbs
10?
Too? Somebody had to skate a circle to hook the thumb off.
He came back for the last finger he missed. Gee, Mike, what's
There's
happening?
no numbers on it. It just says that it's possible. But I'm like looking for if there's any like statistics.
Yeah,
I could also find like news articles like 5-year-old boy finger gets, but like there's no
man.
like.
Can you look this up really quick? I'm sorry to do this in the 4-minute window we have, but
3 minutes.
I saw a TikTok recently of it was frozen on ice.
The TV's
particularly. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. We can't do it. But I did. See
I know what you're talking about. Where he dropped her and gave her a concussion.
Yeah, they're doing that move where like the guy has the girl by the ankles and he's spinning her around on, or no, not by the ankles, by like the hands, and he's spinning her around on ice. No, it was by the ankles, right?
By the ankles.
Yeah, he had her like by the skates and they're spinning around or whatever. And you know how like they'll kind of gain some speed by going up and down a little bit.
He cracked her like a whip.
This motherfucker miscalculated. He knocked the shit out of this girl's head onto the ice.
She slid across the ice, dude. Like she was.
This must have happened like 2 weeks ago, and I would imagine she's still not conscious.
Yeah.
Like if she's alive at all, she is not. She hasn't woken up yet.
I just thought I was having a heart attack, but I forgot. And, okay, I gotta go. We gotta go, guys. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Broad Topics. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram at Kim Congdon. Check me out on twitch.tv/QueenCong1, and check out my other podcast with Sarah Weinschenk called This Bitch. Anywhere you find podcasts.
Hell yeah. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Alex Scar. Head to gasdigitalnetwork.com where you can find my other podcast, Stick and Portly Watch Rick and Morty, which airs every Monday after Legion of Skanks. You could also get every single other show on the network as well as bonus content, live chats, all the good stuff by signing up with promo code TOPICS30. You'll get a 30-day free trial. Super awesome. It helps us out. Also head to podcastmerch.com for some Broad Topics gear. Super dope. You want to dress like us, baby boys? What? Never mind.
Okay.
Just buy
a fucking shit, please.
Just buy a shirt.
We'll
please.
see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.